Is it normal not to like casual sex? Yeah, not everybody is into casual sex. Plenty of people would rather get to know someone first. I'm a woman, so if that changes things. But I feel the same way. I'm just not a sexual person, and there's nothing wrong with that. I enjoy sex, sure. But I enjoy it more for the emotional intimacy of it than a primal urge. I only do ranked sex. You were right calling your friend an idiot. Just do what feels comfortable to you. It's that simple. Lol, anyone who uses the word soyboy unironically is a total tool. I don't even have to like the person, but I gotta know we are at least sexually compatible, and it would be fun and/or interesting sex. Of course, my husband and I are glad that we both felt that way. I prefer competitive sex. It's very much normal. Sex isn't a game to everyone. My friend was joking about that if I see a really hot person I fuck them too, without my getting know them first. No. I can fucking control myself. That is totally fine. Like if you do not like the pancakes, but someone does. This is connected to the what's your type question. I don't have one. It solely depends on how well our personalities fit together. I'd be embarrassed to be acquainted with your friend. As they say, different strokes for different folks. It's perfectly normal to like or not like anything. Sex is a very intimate activity, and it's perfectly normal that you don't want to share that with a random woman. I feel the same way. I don't think there is a normal, but yeah, nothing wrong with not enjoying casual sex. I know plenty of people who don't, and I totally get wanting to know the person more and having somewhat of a connection with them. Seems totally reasonable. Also, your friend sounds like an ass. Anyone who uses the word soyboy is not worth having around. I'm very sexual, still I do feel that way. I do think it's normal. I'm the same OP, and I was judged heavily for it. I pity those people, because they have no means of self-control, and they are likely to get themselves in trouble. Unfortunately, or fortunately depending how you see it, I experienced a one-night stand, and I hated it because I felt used and was using the other person, even if that's what they wanted. Don't listen to them. Live your truth and listen to your gut. There is nothing wrong with you. Hey man, ranked and competitive sex is extremely rewarding. It's not just normal, it's very cultured too. You are doing great. Don't worry. No, nothing abnormal about it. If you don't like it, you don't like it. IMO at least. Sex is better when it's with the same person regularly rather than a lot of casual one-offs. Doing it with someone you're more comfortable and compatible with physically and emotionally is great, because you both have a chance to get to know what really works for each other versus winging it and hoping that what you're doing is ringing her bells good and proper, and vice versa. Not putting it down too hard, casual can still be great if you are both attracted to and turned on by each other. But I definitely prefer the sex that comes from really being in sync with my partner. I'm a crusty old bugger, so I may be being a bit harsh, but it sounds like your friend might be spending a little bit too much time in the less constructive areas of the internet if he's using the term soyboy and primal urges with a straight face too. Also, what makes someone a 1010 is highly subjective. What's 1010 for one person is probably not going to be 1010 for another.